Convene this October 6, 2022 meeting of the Centerville Town Council. If everyone will please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Before we get started, I want to offer congratulations to Councilperson Kaiser on the new addition to her family.
Thank you.
And a record return to the business of the town. It started with a review of minutes from past meetings. Council should have the September 15th, 2022 meetings in front of them. Is there any changes or a motion to adopt?
I'll make a motion to adopt the minutes from the September 15th meeting.
Second.
All right, motion second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, thank you. Got a closed session statement from September 15th, 2022. The Town Council met in closed session on Thursday, September 15th, 2022 at 7:47 p.m. at the Liberty Building, 107 North Liberty Street, second floor meeting room, to discuss personnel in accordance with the Maryland Open Meetings Act. 5 members of the Town Council voted to close the session. The authority to close the session is found in Section 3-305 of the General Provisions article. The Town Council discussed the following topics. Personnel. We discussed the performance of an employee, and no actions were taken. The following members and staff were present. Stephen K. Klein, President. Jeffrey D. Keel, Vice President. Shelby C. Anania, Eric Johnson, Jr., Ashley H. Kaiser, members. Chip Kugel, Town Manager. Sharon Van Emberg, Town Attorney, and Carolyn Brinkley, Town Clerk. The meeting adjourned at 8:35 p.m. All right, we'll now have a citizens forum. If there are any citizens here tonight that would like to provide public comment, welcome at this time. All right, let the record show that there are no members of the public wishing to offer comment. We'll move into the report of the Board of Supervisors of Elections, which I think is why we are here tonight. I call upon Town Clerk Carolyn Brinkley to give a report of the Board of Supervisors of Elections.
October 3rd, 2022, certification of the Board of Supervisors of Elections to the Honorable Town Council of Centerville, Maryland. We hereby certify that on October 3rd, 2022, an election was held for the purpose of electing 2 Town Council members, two for a 3-year term. The election was held at the Queen Anne's County Office Building, 110 Vincent Street, Centerville, Maryland. There were 4 candidates: Jim A. Beecham, Jeffrey D. Keel, Timothy E. McCluskey, and Daniel B. Worth. The polls were open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. with Chrissy Chisholm, Jennifer Holgreave, and Nancy Wiebel conducting the election. Votes were cast by handwritten ballots. There were 1,062 votes recorded. 530 were cast in person. 34 absentee ballots were submitted. Of the total ballots cast, there were 2 provisional ballots and 0 spoiled ballots. Jim A. Beecham received 263 votes. Jeffrey D. Keel received 250 votes. Timothy E. McCluskey received 204 votes. Daniel B. Worth received 345 votes for a total of 1,064, signed by the Board of Supervisors of Elections.
Thank you. Jim Watson, Chrissy Chisholm, Nancy Wiebel, and Jennifer Holgreave are the members of the Board of Supervisors of Elections, and the Council would like to thank them for their service. I now call for a motion to accept the report of the Board of Supervisors of Elections.
I'll make that motion. Do I need to say the full text there?
No.
I don't think
No,
so.
sorry, just double checking.
Did you say
Second, yeah.
All right, motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, I'll say, before we get to swearing in, we'll maybe offer just a few words of thanks to Jeff Keel for his service. Jeff and I had the good fortune to be elected together back in 2020, and you never know, we didn't know each other very well, and it's been an honor to sit next to you all this time. We're going to miss you up here for sure, and I hope you're assume you are not done with your service to the town, so.
No.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
We got plenty of boards and commissions to put them
We
on.
do. Yes, indeed. All right, so we'll now ask Queen Anne's County Clerk of Court, Catherine Hager, to come forward and swear in Daniel B. Worth and Jim A. Beecham.
Good evening. Thank you for having me here. Jeff, Keel, I wish to thank you for your service to the town of Centerville. And I wish to extend my congratulations to Mr. Jim Beecham and Daniel Worth. So if I could please have Jim Beecham come forward for the oath of office.
Short phrases, Catherine, short phrases.
Okay. We've done this before, haven't we?
I've done this before.
So I need you to raise your right hand and repeat after me. Insert your name after I. I
I, Jim Beecham,
do swear
do swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and that I will be faithful
and that I will be faithful
and bear true allegiance
and bear true allegiance
to the state of
to
Maryland
the state of Maryland
and support the Constitution
and support the Constitution
and laws thereof,
and laws thereof,
and that I will,
and that I will,
to the best of my skill and judgment,
to the best of my skill and judgment,
diligently and faithfully,
diligently and faithfully,
without partiality or prejudice,
without partiality or prejudice,
execute the office
execute the office
of council member of the town of Centerville in Maryland,
of council member of the town of Centerville,
according to the Constitution
according to the Constitution
and laws of this state.
and laws of this state.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Daniel Worth. If you could please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Insert your name after I. I
I, Dan Worth,
do swear
do swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and that I will be faithful
and that I will be faithful
and bear true allegiance
and bear true allegiance
to the state of Maryland
to the state of Maryland
and support the Constitution
and support the Constitution
and laws thereof,
and laws thereof,
and that I will,
and that I will,
to the best of my skill and judgment,
to the best of my skill and judgment,
diligently and faithfully,
diligently and faithfully,
without partiality or prejudice,
without partiality or prejudice,
execute the office,
execute the office,
council member of the town of Centerville, Maryland,
council member of the town of Centerville, Maryland,
according to the Constitution
according to the Constitution
and laws of this state.
and laws of this state.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
We're in. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Clerk.
Thank you.
Yes, I usually do each year.
I call upon the town clerk to present the certification of oath administration.
State of Maryland, County of Queen Anne's, I hereby certify that on the 6th day of October 2022, before me, the subscriber, the county clerk of said state and county, personally appeared Daniel B. Worth and Jim A. Beecham, who made oath in due form of law that he would faithfully and diligently, to the best of his judgment and ability, perform the duties of council member of the town of Centerville, Maryland, in said state and county, without prejudice, according to the acts of the Assembly of Maryland, in such cases made and provided. Clerk of Court, Catherine B. Hager.
Is there a motion to accept the certification of oath administration?
I make a motion to accept the certification of oath administration.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We have one more to do. I now call for a motion to accept the certification of oath administration.
Make that motion.
Oh, I'm sorry, I stepped ahead a little bit there. Did we do both at one time?
You already did the,
Yeah, I think.
oh,
we did
yes,
both
I
at
did
once.
do both. I'm sorry,
Perfect,
yes,
thank you.
yes.
Awesome. I'll say a few words here, and council certainly welcome to do that, and then we'll seat our new council members. Congratulations. We're glad that you're here. Democracy depends on people running for these things, as I've said up here many times. Glad you threw your hat in the ring, and congratulations for your success in 3 years here in the council. We got a lot to do, and we look forward to doing it with you. Thank you. You guys can come up here and take your seats.
Thanks, Jeff. It's been fun sitting next to you.
Right now, wherever, until they vote on president, vice president, and then we'll switch things around. Is there, Dan, do you have a packet? Is there a packet there? Okay.
You got it.
I want to give everybody a chance to say a few words, so by all means, new members, old members, now is the time to say what you'd like to say.
Go ahead.
I'm humbled to have the opportunity to serve again. Thank you.
And I would just add that, you know, transition can be a hard time, but transition welcomes in new experience in your case, and of course we have seasoned experience as a council member to my right. Also want to thank our council vice president outgoing, Jeff Keel, for all his service. It's been a pleasure working with you, and just look forward to working with the updated team up here.
When I ran 2 years ago, there were 9 of us that ran for the, 4 open seats, and I said at that time I was, I'd be happy with whoever got elected, and indeed it is. I've been very happy with the results of the current council, and I look forward to serving 3 years.
I'm good.
All right.
I had a baby 9 days ago, guys. Just being here feels like.
Well, again, I'll say welcome, and we're glad you're here. Is there a motion to elect the council president?
I make a motion to elect Steve Klein as council president for the next year.
I second that motion.
All in favor? Say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you very much. I look forward to continuing to run expeditious meetings. Thank you. Thank you for your confidence. Is there a motion to elect the council vice president? I will make a motion to elect Ashley Kaiser as the vice president for the next year.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Council Vice President Kaiser.
Thank you.
Is there a motion to reappoint Sharon Van Emberg as town attorney for the coming year and approve the hourly rate increase from $165 to $170?
I'll make a motion to reappoint Sharon Van Emberg as town attorney for the coming year and approve the hourly rate increase from $165 to $170.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Congratulations.
Is it congratulations?
We're so sorry.
Is there a motion to reappoint Karen Luffman as finance officer for the coming year?
I'll make
Thank
a
you.
motion to reappoint Karen Luffman as finance officer for the
Second.
coming year.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Congratulations. All right. The council member serving on, it's the honor of the president to appoint town council members to these various seats and liaison roles. The council member serving on the Town of Centerville Planning and Zoning Commission shall be Council Member Klein. The council member serving on the Town of Centerville Park Advisory Board shall be Council Vice President Kaiser. The council member serving on the Centerville Economic Development Ad Hoc shall be Council Member Johnson. The council members representing the Town of Centerville on the QAC Council of Governments shall be Council Member Worth. And the council member representing the Town of Centerville with the Maryland Municipal League shall be Council Member Beecham. With that, is there any citizens wishing to remark? We have a second citizens forum. You're welcome to come up, share your thoughts. All right, thank you all. Do the members of the council have any additional comments?
Yeah, I just want to say that First Fridays is tomorrow. It's the last one of the season because last year when we attempted it in November, it was really cold. So if you want to enjoy a First Fridays here in Centerville this year, come out to the square tomorrow. It should be really great.
Wonderful. Anybody else? All right, is there a motion to adjourn the October 6th reorganization meeting?
I make a motion to adjourn the October 6th reorganization meeting.
I'll second that.
All right. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Bye.